Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. Something on my glasses. All right. See who's going to join us. Drinking my doTERRA smoothie. Hope you guys are enjoying the nutrition line. All right. So I'm going live in my Facebook group, Lisa Zimmer, Essential Oils Biz Tips. So if you're watching the replay on Facebook, it's awesome to join this group. I have tons of free tools in the Files tab. When you join, be sure to check out the Units tab. I also have great information there for you. Oh, what's my glasses? So be sure to check that out. All right, I'm going to give people a second to join. I got to clean my glasses. They're driving me crazy. I'd love to hear how you're doing with the nutrition line and what recipes you're making and what your favorites are and any tips and tricks you have, because we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the BOGO. We're going to keep it short because everybody needs to be telling your teams about the BOGO. You need to be going live about the BOGO. So the BOGO today, January 25th, 2021, is buy Yarrow Palm, get tea tree, the large bottle tea tree, and the anti-aging cream free. All right, so you want to make sure that you've got text out to your team members, making sure they know about it, not just the details. Remember, we have to tell them why they need it, what it's going to do for them, right? Just telling people buy this, get this free, that's not helping your customers, right? You need to tell them why, what makes it special. Tell them all the amazing things about Yarrow Palm, about anti-aging. Yay! Lindsay's already got a video under her belt. So I'll be going live in Yay Oils Public Education when we get done here. And then I'm going to be going live in my private team group and telling them all about the ins and outs of the BOGO. Okay. So make sure you get everyone texted, right? There's a 99% open rate on text. So you should be texting, right? Emailing is not a priority today. Texting is a priority, tagging people in your Facebook groups, and going live. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the awesomeness of the Nutrition Trifold. So I want to go through it a little bit and make sure people are understanding. These are some great products to add on to their order today if they need to. Oh, Linda has an update. Quick check-in. Love this. Just now home from eye surgery. She got her eye drop changed from the bad antibiotic to an acceptable one to avoid any complications. Way to go, Linda. You're going to recover super quick. So love it, love it, love it. Um, Tracy had an idea to put Yarrow Palm on her face. It's blue, so that'll get some attention and do it in the video. Lindsay says the trifold is amazing. Yay. I'm so excited. You guys are already sending me messages telling me that you just sent the trifold to people and are getting enrollments. You sent the trifold to members and they're getting the special kit that's on sale through the end of the month. Love it, love it, love it. So I need that feedback, right? I need to know when the tools are good. Nobody's ever complained about anything being bad, but if anything was ever bad, I need you to tell me so we can always make it better. All right, so what's special about this trifold? Let me tell you, folks, I have never spent so much time on a trifold and research in my entire life. All right, so here's what makes it special. It tells the whole story. So you can literally, I want you going live in your team Facebook group, and I want you doing Zooms and all of that with this trifold. You can read directly from it. Okay. I want to point out some key elements, and that's one of them. You don't have to know about amino acids and proteins and that fiber is a carbohydrate and that you need it for digestive and blood cholesterol levels and blood sugars. You don't have to retain any of that information. You'll sound like a genius when you read this, but it's also written at a level for the average consumer. Okay, here's what makes this special. I tell the story. I set the foundation for you on why they need these products, right? Because we don't just tell people, oh, everybody needs protein, fiber, and greens. Why? Explain to me why. I was not super motivated to make smoothies, all right? I tried one last week, made a video. I'm like, yeah, it's great. But I hadn't done one since. I have not missed a day of my smoothie since I did this trifold for you all. Why? Because of the unbelievable health benefits I found when I did the research, right? So you see the difference? Even someone who's like tried all kinds of stuff like this in the past, had smoothies for years. I'm motivated because of the health benefits that the doTERRA smoothie provides, all right? So protein, fiber, greens. Couple key things I want to make sure you understand that makes our stuff special. This is why I even would encourage you to make graphics. If you're a graphic maker, make graphics using the data in my trifold, okay? Because I found the key data that you all want to make sure and emphasize. Anita says, our bill goes all week or just Monday and Tuesday? Just Monday and Tuesday. Becky's running to buy the trifold. All right, so here's some important things that we need to know and that I made sure to cover, right? We have all different kinds of audience. We have the general consumer who is not vegan, not keto, not a calorie counter. They just need this for their health and wellness. All right, so the data is perfect for them. All right, vegan, you always want to make sure and point out, aside from the obvious, which is no GMO, gluten, soy, RBST hormones, sugar free, that's all obvious. For vegans, it's so important that you let them know that it includes all 20 amino acids. All right. So vegans are usually missing all 20 amino acids for their health and wellness because of the vegan diet, right? So the vegan protein covers the entire 20 amino acid profile that they need for health and wellness. Okay, so that's key that that's in there. I've seen tons of graphics out there for these products, and that has not been covered. Okay, you have got to make sure and mention that, or you might lose your vegan audience. Okay. The number of proteins are different in the chocolate, vegan, and vanilla. And I keep seeing people make graphics of 22 grams of protein on every graphic, and that's not true. That's only true for chocolate, right? So it's 21 to 22 grams of protein and 7 to 8 grams of fiber. Okay, I keep seeing people do graphics with the protein, and it's not including the fiber. That's key. You want to include the number of carbohydrates. That's important for your keto audience. You want to include the number of calories. That's important for your calorie counting audience. You have to make sure that you're covering information for the entire audience, which are, they all have different interests, and the Trifold does that. So I'm super excited. You also want to make sure that you're continuing to build value in your lifelong vitality pack. What does the lifelong vitality pack have to do with the nutrition products? That's in here. Okay. What is the best way to get started, right? If I'm not new, if I'm already a member, what kit and products do I need to order? It's in here. If I'm brand new, what kit do I need to order and what products do I need? It's in here. All right. And so it tells the whole story. This one trifold covers your existing members, your prospects, sets up the story of why they need these, what's important, and sets up the story for what's in them. All right. The first version, I'm not going to lie, that I did early last week was horrible. I sent it off to my husband and son and a couple proofers, and they were like, that's a lot of words. It was twice as many words as what's in here. It was just jam packed with information because there's so much good data online that it was hard to figure out what to pull out and what to keep. But let me tell you, after about 50 to 100 revisions, is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's exactly what they need. Even if they have no attention span and they just read the bullet points, they are going to get what they need out of it. Yay, Amanda says, so Tara knocked it out of the park on these. Best I've tried. I've made your berry recipe twice. That's what I'm eating right now. So this is 1 cup Ripple pea protein milk. So I have another 8 grams of protein with this. Half a package of Costco's berry blend individual servings, which is mixed berries, banana, spinach, kale, and a scoop of each. I just do a scoop of each all at once. Boom, done. All right, so easy peasy. All right, so make sure you get your Zimmer Trifold for nutrition. I'd love to hear that you're going live and teaching straight from this trifold, all right? Because then when you get a prospect or a member interested, it's so easy, right? They say, oh, tell me more about that. And you send them the trifold, and the trifold tells them exactly how to order and save the most and get the most. Boom, done. So you don't have to use your mouth. You don't have to spend all this time trying to enroll someone. You just send that, all right? And so if you're in my WWZD 15, I loaded all the enrollment graphics for the stacked promo today and tomorrow, which is huge, right? You can do the foundational kit plus the BOGO and send peeps the nutrition trifold to encourage them to enroll with that, all right? So keep it simple. Again, I don't want to take a bunch of your time today because I want everybody promoting the doTERRA BOGO because it's so good. I'm going to be over in Oils Biz Do Graphics, adding a couple more graphics for you all. I did a skincare presentation at the last convention, which I think was 2019. And I've got some great graphics from the corporate skincare marketing department that have never been released. So I'm going to get my PowerPoint open, screen shoot some of those graphics for you on the benefits of anti-aging eye cream and get you loaded up. Liza, she just ordered her Nutrition Trifold and WWZD 15 last night. Yay! All right, so send it to your current people, right? So remember our rules for copyright. You can send this to customers, but sharers and builders who are going to redistribute have to purchase their own or it's against copyright and it's illegal. And you don't want to make that mistake. The last person they gave it to all their sharers and builders had to pay us $3,000. So please don't abuse the rules. Please follow the rules, follow the law. You can send this to your customers, but your builders and sharers have to purchase their own if they're redistributing. Okay. All right. So educate, educate, educate. People need to know why they need to order these products. When you're talking about the BOGO today, make sure they know the things that are important to them. Yarrow Palm for anti-aging, the anti-aging eye cream, obviously. Yarrow Palm for weight management, okay? We have the skinny jeans recipe that includes Yarrow Palm, right? You can find that over in Yay Oils Public Education. Just type in skinny jeans. You can find that, and you can find that just about anywhere. In fact, you can probably just Google it and my graphics will pop up, okay? Make sure they know about their savings. All right, they can get up to 4, so they can save $264 plus get $950 to $2850 back per BOGO in LRP points. Plus, remind them they always get back their shipping. You need to make sure that you tell that in all your videos because that reminds your existing customers that is why they do LRP, right? You can send it virtually or on paper to your customers and potential customers, Andrea. Yep, just sharers and builders that are going to redistribute or use it to redistribute and earn an income. Yep, have to purchase it. And we always find out because people tattle on you and send it to us. So, right? So, yes, thanks, Andrea, for asking. Right? So, respect what we've done here. We give you these tools at a ridiculously inexpensive rate, right? People would pay $10 to $15 for a tear pad and only get 50 to 100 sheets. And then you have to repurchase the tear pad. You can't copy tear pad pages. That's illegal. That's copyright. And so for $15 to $20, you get to print as many of these as you want forever, and you can edit, right? Okay. I love sending screenshots. This was, yep. So My assistant answered this for you. You can print them for customers and potentials. If you're a texter, send screenshots, right? Um, don't post the whole PDF, right? You want to be intelligent with your marketing. You wouldn't post the actual PDF. So my favorite way to share these in my group is to open the trifold on my phone and screen shoot, or if you have a Mac, you can screen shoot and they come out nice and clear. This is a good point, Kat. Every time I would buy a TerraPad online, and I used to buy them all, I'd get it and find out that it wasn't correct or didn't have an update and couldn't get my money back, or they'd go out of date like a month or two later and I could never edit it. Right? So, yes, one of my favorite ways to use my trifolds is to open them on my phone, screen shoot, and post sections, all right, to tell a story and have graphics, have free graphics made. And I like to put that in here. Right? You can go to lisazimmer.net /shop, and my assistant will definitely post the link in here. All right. Um, I love this comment from Linda. Sharing the trifold with others is the same as your customers selling wholesale to their friends and family. It's just not the right thing to do. Thank you, Linda. Yes. So you want to make sure that you are educating and your sharers and builders that they have to purchase our tools directly, right? Or the people that shared it with them are the ones that end up a lot of times having to pay. Or if you steal it from somewhere else and you're a sharer and a builder, you'll have to pay as well. All right, folks. So follow the rules. It's just copyright. I want to reiterate that with graphics too. We have some wonderful paid graphic services out there. We have free graphic services out there. We have doTERRA's Canto marketing folder, which is jam-packed with graphics. Folks, you cannot take a graphic that you paid for through a paid for service and allow others to use that for free. Usually we can't control that because we don't see what people take. But if you're pulling graphics off of Facebook or social media or the internet, you cannot just take whatever graphics you want, period, unless you know where they were sourced from. You cannot take a graphic from a paid service, make it into something different, and post that for others to use for free, right? Check the comments. The trifold's been listed. I want to make sure that you go to lisazimmer.net /shop and not just get the trifold. I want to make sure you get the trifold and the access to WWZD, right? Because both are on sale. We have on sale right now WWZD 15. We have on sale the Nutrition Trifold, and we have on sale the Spa Care Trifold. When we launch our tools, they're on sale for early bird for a short amount of time. Jackie says, Lisa, the Trifold is amazing. Yay. All right, so new Nutrition Trifold. You want to get Nutrition Trifold, WWZD 15, and the Spa Care Trifold. They're all on sale, extra discounted through January 31st at midnight Central Standard Time. All right. Linda says, yes, graphics and materials, it's just like pirating movies. You just don't do it. It is illegal, right? So don't take graphics from other wellness advocates without knowing if they were a paid service or not. If you take a paid service graphic, you can be sued and you will lose by the designer or the paid service or both. Okay, so please don't abuse that. Only take graphics from people that you know. So I only post graphics that I created, that I have permission to redistribute, that were not from a paid service. In fact, almost all my graphics now are ones that I created or they're direct from doTERRA. All right. So if I post something, regardless of where I post it, you can use it. Okay. Anita says, what paperweight do you recommend for the trifolds? Anita, I have a link for that in here to Amazon. I believe it's 30 pound, but if you just type paper, I think in the search bar, my link will pop up for you because I've been through 15 different types of papers and I'm sticking with this new one. So I'll try to go grab that link when I'm done. But yes, make sure that you grab the early bird stuff because it's only good through January 31st, and you want to get into WWZD 15. People are already getting enrollments um, from the tips that we told them to do in there. I just love how fast everybody um, takes action in there. It's just the best. All right. So we got paper. All right. I'm going to pin the link to the top. 30 or 32-pound paperwork, great. Yep, I got a trifold. It's got a smoother finish, not shiny, not matte. It's got a smooth finish. I've tried paper that's too thick, too thin, and I found the perfect paperweight. So 30 to 32 pound, and then I have a link for Amazon on here. So type paper in the search bar and it'll pop up. Okay, guys, I gotta let you go because I gotta go live about the Yaropalm BOGO as well. So make sure you're talking about the features and benefits. Make sure you're pointing out the things that most people care about, anti-aging and weight. All right, you can also talk about immunity. Those are the top 3 things people care about right now. All right, so make sure you're talking about those topics. Go live. You won't die. If you've never gone live before, today is the day to do it. I really, really, really look forward to seeing your videos. All right, go get your Nutrition Trifold. Go get your WWZD 15, your Spa Care Trifold. Those are on sale. And then get into WWZD 15 ASAP. It doesn't officially start until February 8th, but I've already got 15 posts in there of special enrollment graphics, how to post on social media and get enrollments for the BOGOs, and we already got all that in there for you. All right, so hop into WWCD 15 as soon as you can. Okay. All right, have a good one. We'll see you next week. I hope you have a good week. Close out this month strong. Bye. Happy